Little drench filling up with water, starting to spill over, or at least close to it. Here's it, a little bit more rain, it'll be all on my property. On some areas it already is on my property. This base of this tree is already flooded, it's coming over. But anyway, rains a little more tonight, we'll get some more. With the nursery, water comes up, it's not going down through their little French drain, it's on some sides of the French drain are already full, so it's just backing into my property now is what happens. It's supposed to be taking this water out, and it rained probably for about 2 hours. This is what happens when under normal conditions and the earth is wet, and we hadn't had rain for months and it was just sucking up into the ground. Now that we're getting rain, it's starting to come up on my property. I will go videotape the areas of the French drain up behind my office off of Military. The French drain, the level of the French drain, the top of the rock is just a bit higher than my property. Water, of course, as you see, is spilled out coming onto my property. It's wish I could walk over there. I could probably walk over there and get but there is their French drain flooding. It's basically running off their property and coming into mine. And it's supposed to rain later on tonight some more, so hopefully I could take some more footage tomorrow. It's June 30th, 2007. It's about, I don't know, 4 o'clock, 4:30. It started raining at about 1:30. It's pretty much how much water we've had. So the office, you see their drain or French drain or whatever they call it has spilled over onto the property. This is what happens under normal conditions. If it continues to rain, it'll just flood out my property for days on end, and won't be able to open my nursery or anything. So anyway, that's it. As we had discussed, June the 30th, the rain, you could see that water. It's pretty much all the way down through the property line, and this was made to facilitate the handling of the water. It's obviously not doing it, and it's flooding my property. And my understanding is it's not supposed to flood my property. It's supposed to be taken away. The level of the lake in the back is probably the same as the water table here. And I guess that means water's not going to run back to the lake. Anyway, that's some more flooding later on in the afternoon. Still backed up on the property. Still flooded up on the other side of that berm. Here's the overflow. It's at the height of my property, if not higher. So the water level there is being held back by that little berm right there. But that water level is at my property level. It's going to be hard to get that water not to come this way, even with this French drain or whatever you call it, retention area. Just behind the house, the office up front, you can see the way the water's backed up there, and it's flooded my property here. And it goes pretty much down about 150, 200 feet down the north side. You saw the pictures earlier. These pictures are probably about 2 hours later, I don't know, something like that. But it hasn't rained, water's still where it was at. Here's that level. Anyway, the back of my property here is flooded all the way down, adjacent to the northern property, the Tusa property. Here we have the next morning. Water's still on my property. Little whatever they call it didn't work properly. It's filled with water all the way down to the end there. If you look through here, and that water, a lot of it's flat, right out flat with my property, exactly where the height of my property is to the height of that rock bed. of the French drain. But anyway, the next day, Sunday, still got plenty of water here at the nursery. Puddles and lots of water here, the same water that always stayed, and also in the back by the house. But here we go, this is next day. See, the water's still there. It should have set back itself, but my whole nursery is still flooded. You can see. So, and it hasn't even turned into rainy season yet. But anyway, I'm gonna go around the front of the nursery. You look how far the water comes up. I don't know how any customers going to walk in my nursery to buy any plants. There's the water. This was from yesterday now, and it's gonna rain this afternoon too, so I don't think it's going anywhere. And I guess that's it. Some more water over here if you want to see it from the previous day. Still right there. It's about 10:30 in the morning, I guess, 9:30, I don't know. Anyway, here we are, Sunday the 1st of July. Rain was on the 30th. If you look back there, it's still flooded back in there. See the water? Anyway, this is where my customers should be able to walk, but they won't be. And that's it.